Hi there, hi fan, hi lovers, it's your girl Jummy, and I'm back with another banger. Okay, as you can already see by today's topic, we're going to be speaking about, drum roll please, a topic that I am very passionate about, a topic that is going to shake and shatter a lot of tables. Today I'm speaking about nothing else but
Imposter syndrome.
Yes. Today I'm speaking on imposter syndrome. Yeah, we're going to be speaking about imposter syndrome, and I'm about to give you a very friendly advice. Get a comfortable chair to sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, because it's about to be a movie. Right, I said that. Chimoke said that. It's about to be a movie. Yes. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First and foremost, for the sake of our viewers, we are going to delve into the meaning of imposter syndrome. What does the popular word imposter syndrome mean? I don't want to give wrong facts or wrong definition. So right now I'm going to go online to check for the meaning of imposter syndrome. According to Google, imposter syndrome is a behavioral health phenomenon described as self-doubt of intellect, skill, or accomplishment among high-achieving individuals. I'm going to read that again. Imposter syndrome is a behavioral health phenomenon described as self-doubt of intellect, skill, or accomplishment amongst high-achieving individuals. Emphasis on high-achieving individuals. Yes. You know that feeling of self-doubt that you always have, like, this thing is not good. It's fine, but then it's not that fine. It's pretty, but then it's not that pretty. It's great, but then it's not that great. Do you understand that feeling? Yes, that feeling. Yes, that's imposter syndrome. You know, sometimes in our head we have that feeling of I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, or I don't deserve this recognition, I don't deserve this award, I don't deserve this publicity. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Permit me, Chimake, to tell you that according to research, you are not alone. Me and you, we are amongst the 70% of people in the world that goes through or experiences imposter syndrome. How does that make you feel? Go to the comment section now and drop it, because for me, it makes me feel good to know that I'm not alone in this, man. According to research, 70% of individuals goes through imposter syndrome, be it students, be it adults, be it celebrities. Yes, they go through imposter syndrome. Now that I've explained that you are not alone and I'm not alone, I'm sure the question that comes to your mind is, but why do I feel like an imposter? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like I'm not good enough? Well, let me bust it to you that this feeling might come from being a perfectionist, or from trying to compare yourself with other people, especially in the age of social media, where we only see the highlights of people's lives, and you know, we try to want to be like them, not in a good way, but like we try to want to do or live a certain way like this. Okay, let me take a quick example, very out of what we're speaking about, but for example, somebody that has acne. I'm going to use myself as an example, very out of what we're discussing. You know, when you take a picture, or when we see pictures on social media, we see the flawless skin, the big booty, the shape, the sexy bodies, and all of that, but emphasis on flawless skin. My sister used to battle with acne, right? And she was always so bothered as to why her skin is not as flawless as those Instagram baddies, Instagram celebrities that we are looking at, right? and she, you know, kind of fought with that battle for a while until she discovered what to do and how to, you know, manage the whole thing. But that is not the topic we're talking about. That is not what we're talking about, but I just needed to give an example of that. Another thing that can cause this feeling of imposter is cultural and family expectations. Sometimes our family expects a little bit too much from us, and yeah, that can also be one of the factors of imposter syndrome. I've discussed the meaning of imposter syndrome. I've explained to you why you have imposter syndrome, and I'm sure now you're thinking, okay, I've understood the meaning, I've understood to an extent why I'm having this, so how can I challenge, or how can I stop having this, or how can I be a better version of myself whenever I'm having this? I'm going to speak from personal experience and something that has worked, a technique that has worked. The first things first is to refrain yourself from the thoughts. Stop yourself from thinking that way. Ask yourself if this thought is just all in your head, or if it is fear-based, or if it is actually valid. I'm going to give an instance. I am a creative. I'm a full-time content creator. I'm a mobile phone videographer. I do a lot of visual storytelling, and you know, when I finish my edit or when I finish my work, I watch the video and I'm like, okay, this is good, but then when I rewatch it, I'm like, oh, this is not good enough. Or maybe when I scroll on the internet and I see maybe another creative that was at the same venue I was shooting at, and then I'm like, this is not good enough. I try to tell myself, no, Jumoke, that is not true. Like, ask yourself, is this beautiful? And then another thing I do is I show my siblings what I've worked on. I ask them, oh, what do you feel about this? When they tell me this is good, that helps me to kind of like reframe my mind to now ask myself again, is this just fear talking? Am I scared to share the video? Or is it just all in my head? I'm going to give another example of something that happened, and I'm going to give evidences, right? So I had an event few months ago, and then I did this challenge. Remember, I'm a creative. I did this challenge that was trending. My fiance, every other word is my fiance. Now I'm talking about my fiance. Yes, so I shot the video and I edited it, but then I've seen a lot of trend about that video, and I'm like, this is nice, this is beautiful. I'm not sure I can do it. I put my head into the game. I planned myself. I knew this video was going to come out a banger, and when I edited it, it came out a banger. But guess what? Imposter syndrome came to play. Don't play. I was in my head, I was like, Tenny, you're ready to go. This is nice. This is going to be amazing. But guess what was waiting stylishly for me? Imposter syndrome. I'm laughing now because I've overcome it, and yeah, I can laugh about it now. So I challenged that feeling, that the feeling of this is not good enough. I challenged it, and guess what? I posted the video on TikTok, and guess what, guys? That video has over 3 million views. Currently it has 3.9 million views on TikTok. The video went viral. Yes, it went viral. Yeah, I know, right? I'm as surprised as you are. Just imagine I had listened to that voice. That's still, okay, it's not a calm and still voice. That voice that was telling me, this is not good. I don't think you should post it. I don't think it's going to do well. I don't think you should post it. Imagine I had not posted it. I wouldn't have had 3 million views on TikTok. But then it's not about the views now. It's just about me challenging myself, challenging the thought. I know I have this thing, right? I know I feel this way. I'm aware I feel this way. So I feel, first step, okay, so let's break it down back. First step, be aware of the imposter syndrome. Then you challenge the thoughts that you have, and then you overcome the thought by doing that thing that the thought is telling you you cannot do. Does that make sense? Another way you can overcome this is to embrace the fact that failure is a part of your success story, and everybody is prone to making mistakes, and nobody is perfect. That is why pencil has an eraser. Literally, nobody is perfect. So you need to embrace the imperfections in your life. You need to embrace the processes you have to go through to get to that part you want to get to. So when you make mistakes, okay, maybe you have would I say an idol or somebody you look up to. Let me use my sister again as an example. Overcome it. Remember, imposter syndrome is not just a feeling of not too good. It can also be it can also come from you comparing yourself, and if you stay too long in that comparison, you're not going to move on in life. Imposter syndrome can sometimes feel a little bit overwhelming, but remember, it doesn't define you. You are talented, you are gifted, your experiences defines you, and you deserve every room you step into. You deserve all the recognitions you're getting. You are hardworking, your job is beautiful, your face is beautiful, your talent is amazing. So when next you have the feeling of imposter, try to remind yourself of your work, your successes, and try to surround yourself with people that will remind you of how great you are, how amazing you are. Or maybe next time you're feeling that way, come to QuantmWorld YouTube channel and try to tune into this video to watch it again to remind you of Jumoke. If you've watched this video to this particular part, you are a real MVP and I love you so much. If this video resonated with you, please do not forget to share to someone else that it might be helpful for. If you haven't subscribed, I still do not know why you haven't. Please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you would be the first to get notified when we drop a new video. Please feel free to drop comments if you would like to see more videos like this. Please feel free to share and like. This is going to be the end of today's video. I'll see you in the next episode. Please do not leave without subscribing. Bye for now.